Alrighty, let's begin. Let's begin the tricky dance of trying to get my computer to share the screen with Farthest Frontier. It's difficult. It's a long way to go. Okay. Okay. Yes. Did it on the first try. All right. We're gonna. I have a lot of save games. I save them like year by year. Whenever I'm exiting the game, I save it in the year that I'm in. Also, I had been playing one Eldom. I think the last one was that I was playing online. Like on stream. And then I was getting stressed. I had a really upsetting experience where my very first villager born died in battle. And I was like, oh, maybe this combat thing is not really for me right now at my emotional state because I got really upset. So I started a game, no combat, on the same map using my same town plan because I like the way it's working, but no combat. Because I'm a little bit of a sissy. But today I'm going to be brave. I'm going to be brave, and we're going to go back to to the to the game where Mikkel passed away at in his 20s in battle. He was an archer too, which you'd think that would be safer, but no, they don't have shields. So yeah, that was real. I was really upset last week. Soldiers can be deployed from the barracks to destroy wolf dens. Gotta be careful of wolves. Wolves and bears and boars are my. Build towers and walls, or get killed by lots of guys. With dysentery and cholera, there's lots of ways to die, or the farthest frontier is a really great time. Yeah, it is great playing a game. Like, you just get back to your roots, just get back to nature, and like just get back to the days when people just regularly got dysentery. Just go right back, like no phones, no computer, no social media, like just drinking from wells and getting cholera. It's just like the simpler life. I don't know how much I'll talk on stream today. I try to be chatty on stream. I don't know if that's how I'm meant to do it. I don't know what I'm doing. I started streaming as a way of like connecting with people who watched my channel, also as a way of like giving people an opportunity to ask me the intrusive questions that sometimes I get asked, but in a more controlled environment. It's like instead of people asking me those things out in public, it's like jump on my stream and ask me there. Let's have discussions there. And the first couple of times we had some discussions. I played Valheim a couple of times, and then I got onto this game. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I'm. I don't think I'm very good at streaming. But also, I play video games anyway, so I might as well just stream. And if conversations happen, that's a great bonus. Let's see where I was up to with these shenanigans. Were these going to be farms? I think they were going to be farms. I'm only up to year. What year? Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Year 21. Okay. All right. I was only up to year 21. So I've got. Okay. I've got my orchards. I think in the other one, I ended up setting up orchards over here. And because this was fertile land, so I could use that for more fields. Hmm. We'll have a think about that. Okay, no coal. Well, then stop. Stop until you get some coal. Okay, well, yeah, everyone who was just working there can go work and get coal. How many people do I have right now? I've got. Okay, farmers back on. Only 15 farmers. Sand pit. Get back in the sand pit. I love that it is a sand pit. Okay. You can buy shoes. I still have enough shoes for everybody here. A beer. No, thank you. Your beer is very expensive. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about. Oh gosh. What is it? The windmill. You don't have any flax. You don't have anything at all. So take a break. All right. We've got a lot of people. Let's get everyone back on there. No, we don't want foundry people on yet. There's nothing to do. Is one of these a coal mine? It better be a coal mine. Yeah, okay. How are we going with population? Okay, 200 and about 200 people working out of 270. That's not too bad. I do need those kids to grow up though. I need the children to work. I think I hear the sounds of roads updating. So that's good. It's a good sound. I like that sound. Yep. That's what we want to hear. I played a gig during the week. Did a lot of original music, but I'm thinking next time I would like to ask them if I can play jazz. They're going to have me on in another 3 months. I'd really like to play jazz. I don't often get the chance to perform jazz, but this could be it. And just like people sitting down having dinner and you give them some jazz. If they don't like jazz already, they will. What a mission to make everyone love jazz. Okay, do we have coal? A little bit of coal. I'm going to get a little bit of a coal bank. It's 2:45. There's no one in the place except you and me. So set 'em up, Joe. Got a little story you ought to know. We're drinking, my friend. Oh boy. Good. See, this thing, this little guy is so effective. So effective. And then I just find a hunter who's free. And he goes and grabs that guy. And there we go. Dinner. Dinner ready is boar. I really wish that you could update the wells to have brick. I don't know why that's not a thing when all of the other things you can upgrade to be brick. Not entirely sure what's going on there. Okay. Do I have glassware? No, I do not. No, wait. What am I waiting for? Sand, which I do not have a lot of. Predators. What the hell are you doing here? Dudes, you've got to get out here because somebody is going. Let's. Effrey, I think Effrey is going to die. I'm. Oh, I'm sorry. You please run. Oh no. Oh no. This is not good. Oh, oh, Effrey, I think you're safe. Okay. Let's get the barracks boys out here. Everyone is running. Please, please. Where are you going? Who are you after? Oh gosh, that is terrifying. No. He's 4 years old. Don't you do it. Don't you dare. Okay, he got inside. Please, where are you? You cannot move any faster. It will be done. I would like you to do it much faster than that. Where did it go? Please. Oh, you're going back home. Okay. Sometimes if you ask somebody to do it twice, then they just think, I guess you didn't mean that. Oh, okay, here we are. They're coming to the rescue. My boys. Come on. Oh my gosh. Wow. You, Delia, you are an absolute trooper. Did you get the meat? Yes. Wow. Delia is my favorite. She's incredible. Okay, arborist, get back on board. Yeah, trying to figure out how I want this. Because that's good land. That is very good land. I could fit another 3 fields there. Let's stop that. And this is kind of crappy land. So I could probably fit all of my animal pens along there. Let's do that. Let's do that. I need a lot more stone though. Do I have any deep stone deposits? I think I had one up here. Did I? Yeah, okay. We've got to get that one ready. Needs to be a little flatter. Let's flatten that puppy out. Okay. All right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. No, wait. I want it to be, it needs to be at least, if it's 16 with an extra 4, no, with an extra 3 for the barn. No, the barn is 4. So that's 20. I'll make it 21, and then I can have a door in the middle on the side. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And then the fence. That thing has to move. Yeah, you can move there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That also needs to move out here. Okay. Where are they? Where are they hunting? Okay, all right. Where was I going to put? Okay, I can probably put them. Okay, basically anywhere is okay. How do I want to organize this? Because I had a good setup with my other one where like all of the fruit trees were covered. I love talking to myself. This is my way of life. This reminds me of when my DID was really bad. Just chat with myself. It's fine. Okay. If I had the truth freeze all along there, that might be nice. But I definitely need this massive area for animals. Let's do these. Actually, no, I will do it at the end there. But I'll need them at basically the end of every road. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So these need to move. I just need to have a massive compost pile because eventually I'm going to need quite a few of these. Um, I would love to have more people. They can work their butts off. Thank you. Okay. This will be where we have industry. That won't go there. Yeah, I'll have walls. I will have walls around here. So I'll leave that there for now. Uh, mm, okay. Trying to do better defenses. I don't want what happened to happen again. I'm preparing for my future. Okay. Okay. Let's plan storehouses. There's quite a few buildings that are three squares wide. So we'll do kind of a sum. How big is this? Okay. Okay. Some food processing places. Wait, we need places. We need spots that are 4x4. There's so much planning required. Okay. Okay, we'll have 2 Weaver buildings. We did 2 soap shops. Okay, and then I can fit one tannery in the middle, which is it usually seems to be enough to have one tannery. Is that right up close? Yeah, okay. Because then I can have all of those as storehouses. Okay. Okay. Would it have fitted better like that? Actually, it might. This is okay. Two, three, four. I think this is going to be okay. I think this is going to be fine with that little bit. I will do a little road. There we go. And the other 2 are being moved. Okay. So, next we will have brewery and paper mill. Those are the 4 square ones. One paper mill was like loads last time. So that'll do that. And then I'll have granaries. I'll have a well and a rat catcher in the middle. Actually, that's not. No, I can't do that. This is crazy. Okay. The rat catcher covers a pretty good area, so that should be okay. And then I think I can fit 2. Okay, I can fit one building in the middle, maybe another storehouse. Yeah, I'll do another storehouse in the middle. Okay. And then did I put the well in there? No, I didn't. Of course I didn't. Okay. Okay. And next, the food. Okay, how much do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. If I did that, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3. Okay. I did it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. All right. That might be good. Okay. Smokehouses are 2. That's okay. That's okay. All right. We'll do 3 smokehouses. was going to build another one anyway, so that's part of my plan. Now we can move the hunter cabins. Maybe they should be. Yeah, they should be on their own there. And I think I had a raid like right before I stopped playing last time. So hopefully I have enough time to do this before it all goes to hell again. Not all of this is going to get done. This is this is a bit of a job. Okay. I will put the glass making stuff over here as well. Play ball. Although it needs one of those. One of those will do. The firewood splitter can go behind that. And maybe we'll throw in some flowers. Okay. Oh, we need a windmill. Of course. And we'll get rid of these guys. Not going to build here no more. Okay. I think that's everything there being moved. And start working on some more of these. I'm gonna need quite a few. So I'll just set them in place now. Okay. That looks like a nice covered area. We've got a couple of spaces left too, which is good. We got all our builders. Yeah. Let's get as many as we can. Okay. And this we don't need. Once this is moved, we will get the coal moved as well. This is gonna fill up nicely. I'm gonna like this, and then I'm gonna wall in all of it. All of this outer stuff is gonna have a wooden palisade wall. And then the inner area is gonna have the stone wall, which I'm gonna put off doing that because I've heard that as soon as you do that, that's when they bring in siege weapons. Which is worrying. I don't know if I'm ready for that. I need to get a lot of stone so I can get up those walls immediately. Like basically finish every other building project, and then amass thousands of stone, and then be ready to just put up heaps of walls. See, this is nice. Okay. You don't have any glassware yet. So you just hold your little preserving horses. I don't know if I should be upgrading that. That's not. Yeah, okay. I wish that these things, once you manned them, they would be manned with the closest person. They're not. They're not. They're just manned with whoever. Just whoever. Somebody from like across town will just come in. It's like that's not convenient. That's not convenient at all. Okay. Chickens. We got loads of chickens. And now I can separate more chickens. All right. Go forth and multiply my sweets. No, I do not want you to be in there. This can just not be built. I'll just save that for later. Save it for later. If you ever hear me saying that, it's David Lynch. He gave a cooking, like a little cooking tutorial. And yeah, he was like putting something aside. It's like, I'll save that for later. It's just very, very sweet and funny. He's a funny little guy. Tallow. Okay. Oh, I did read that you can just get rid of tallow. So I can just get rid of some, I think. Okay, yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's a good feeling. I'm not swimming in tallow. Yeah, I want to use my stone now to upgrade a lot of my roads. Then I can save it for my walls. I think if they harvest this, they'll probably take it directly to the roads that they're working on. I think. Okay, where are you? How did you sneak past the... All right. You're gonna get out here and do some damage. Quick. Before Varen come on, before Varen. Do not let Varen die in front of you. Oh, thank goodness. Yes, you saved Varen's life. You saved his life, guys. I hope you all realize that you saved his life. How to save a life. We're losing beans. We're just losing beans, you know. Sometimes you just you just lose beans. And that's just part of life. All right, that's looking good. Soon that will be yet another farm. It's so smooth. I wonder if that's because I used it. That's neat. Do I have another? Okay, yeah, they are building a well. I didn't realize I had another one. I might though put that one over here. Okay, we'll have enough room for a well there, while also having lots of compost spots. Okay. Hello, Anne. It's good to hear from you. I'm so glad you enjoyed your time. And take it easy. You sound like you're working hard. You had a big couple of days. Oh, I'm still worn out from Thursday night. You're younger than me. You're 3 decades older than me, but you're younger than me in a lot of ways. You can run circles around me. All right. Okay, we've got weapons, we've got shields, we've got bows and arrows. We're good. I want to make sure that the Fletcher isn't making anything because we do not need him to. Where is the Fletcher? There, okay. Yeah, you can stop right now. It's winter. All right, is anyone moving this? What about this? I'm very glad you were able to come on Thursday night, and it was a really good night. I'm glad that I did it. I was feeling quite nervous. I'm not doing well in my head, but I'm glad that I was able to get there and yeah, bring myself to do it. And they'll have me back there again in a couple of months, and I'm hoping that I can do some jazz. I think it'll be fun to do some jazz. Okay. Everyone's going back to the mines. I like this when they all walk back in a line to do the mines. Down they go. They got coal there ready to go. Oh boy. Right, we're doing okay for food, but I think we should yeah. I think I'll need to build some more farms. So I'll fence off some farm areas. Thank you, Anne. You're the first one, I think. Yeah, you're the first one. All right, let's get the farmers back to work. Oh, good. You can get to work when you have a chance, when you've rested and recovered. Oh, I need to get all this clay out. Yeah, I'm building more farms to get more food for my people. The thing is, I need more people to work the farms. And the more people I get, the more farms I need to feed them. I'm hoping to come. I'm planning to come. It always it always just depends. Okay. It's always good when I see that a child has grown up here because it means, oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Okay. So we've got a couple of groups of archers. I mean, they gave me a year. So the, the raiders gave me a year. So that's not too bad. And it looks like I'll be able to head them off over this way first. Okay. Let's get all of these towers manned. That might give me a good chance. Okay. We're in for a battle. Okay, let's see. Let's see what's going on. Soon we'll see how many we've got. 32. Okay. Okay. And a merchant has arrived. I'll give him some honey. Oh, he's selling crossbows. That's good. Okay, where are they? Okay. All right, let's do it. Let's see if we can get rid of these ones. Oh boy, this is gonna be tough. Oh, the archer is gonna die. They're gonna kill my archers. It's fair, I do it to them. Oh boy, okay, he's gone. He's gone, okay. Okay, so now we have to go over here. Here they are, they're coming around. Oh boy, there's a lot of them. I think I need to get more people in my army. All right, I'll send the army down here. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to recruit some more people to the army. Okay. Well, I think the important thing, Anne, is if you watched the show and you liked it, that's more important than taking photos. If you watched the show and you have the memories of it, you don't need to take photos of everything to show that you enjoyed it. The most important thing is that you were there and you had a good time. Okay. We've got a couple of people. They are going to get their weapons. Oh boy. They're coming, they're coming, they're coming. Okay, so I'm going to get that guy. See, that's the thing. Like this guy, I send him to that tower and he's, although I guess his weapons are all the way over there. Are you there? No, you're not. Of course you're not. You are not ready to fight anyone off. Okay. They're getting there. They're getting there. Okay, I think they're going to, yeah, they're going to this tower. All right. That's okay. That gives me a target. Wait, no, you can get them. Okay. Do you guys have bows? Or yeah, okay, you have bows, not crossbows. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Oh, dude, what are you doing? Oh shit. Oh crap. No. Of course. Okay. You get over here. Get your little butt over here. Okay. Let's see if they've gotten their stuff. All right. You've got your weapons. I don't know why. What else you're looking for? Okay, he's getting a shield. All right. Oh boy, they're going around there. Yeah, he just drops his stuff. Yeah, I would too, buddy. Come on, you gotta get them to turn back. Oh, you you ruined my compost? That's the target? Okay. Okay. Guy newbies, are you on board? I do not want you to garrison. I want you to fight. I don't know. I don't know what else you could want. What do the other archers have that he doesn't? I don't know. Okay, so he doesn't get that. Alright, my dude. Come on. Okay. Okay, you're still going for that. Let's Are you still fighting somebody? Okay. You can stop this nonsense now. Come on, babies. Alright. I see. I'm not gonna be reading the chat right now, Anne. I think you can understand that I've got a little bit going on. Once I'm finished fighting this battle, then I will, definitely answer the chat. Oh, they're going in here. No! I don't want them in here. Okay, I really need those walls up. Are you a baddie? No, you're okay. You make soap. That's fine. Okay. Is there anyone else? 29 have been killed. So we've got a few more. That could be the last one here, I think. I think she's going home. Oh, yes. Okay, who else is there? Oh my gosh, okay. Yeah, I think they're going home. Yeah, they're not fighting back. But I will. Oh my gosh, okay. I lost 5 villages. but I killed every raider. All right, now I can read chat, Anne. Okay, that sounds good, Anne. I'm glad you're finding good music that you like. Okay. Okay. They can all go home. They can all come out. We can get some arborists going, and people can bury the dead. And I think I need to just keep those places manned. I can't really turn off those guard towers at this point. Oh boy. Okay. Does he still want honey? I'll get back to it now that things have settled down somewhat. She's not really selling for a high price this time, which is a bummer. He was selling. Okay, he's selling crossbows. Can I buy all of them? Okay. I want. Okay. But as soon as I put up walls, the siege weapons are going to be created. Okay, I need a stable. So I can start making cavalry. All right. So if I have cows and chickens in there. Actually, if I have stable and barracks in here, that should work. Because then they'll be near enough to hay and stuff. No. The stable doesn't really need to be near any of them. Okay. Okay. Children growing up is good. More workers. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, that's fences are all planned there. There we go. We got somebody working on the stable. Oh, we need more food. I mean, okay, we got hay. Humans can't eat that. We've got our cabbages. We got our grain. All right. We got loads of chickens too. So if I need to, I can kill some chickens. And we'll have lots of eggs. They're breeding like crazy too. That's good. I have some cows. I wonder if the cows prefer being in one thing. Yeah, okay. If I put all the cows in one thing, maybe they'll breed more and then I can transfer them again. Maybe they like company. I don't know. All right. I'm going to close down all non-essential in industries. Do I have tools? Yes. Oh, I don't really have regular tools. I'll just have one person on there. Okay, I've turned that off. I have plenty of iron ore, so I can turn that off. Oh, I need bricks, so I'll keep that going. I can do half of that. Do I have people doing that? Okay, yeah. Do I have sand? Yeah. Don't store it. I did not think I had put that in there. Okay. You store that there. You can store those there. And you can store that there. And it's chickens. Just the chicken field. This is just the chicken field. Okay. All right. I need these things built. Are all these things finished building? Okay, yeah. Okay. So that's done. What are you guys? Yay, laborers. That's what I want. That's what I want to see. Oh boy, I didn't even reset that. Dude, there's too many things to think of. Like that there's just deer in with my cows. Okay, I have lots of fruit. I really need this preserved. Okay, so we've got a decent amount of glass bottles. Okay. 2 months worth of food. That's great. That's just super. Super. And they think it's gonna spoil 1 month. That's super comforting. Spoiled. Okay, what is spoiling? Greens, yeah, fair enough. Root vegetables is spoiling because I ran out of glass. Not great. Fruit spoiled also because I ran out of glass. Dairy spoiled probably because I forgot to put anyone on cheese. Just six eggs. 6 eggs spoiled. Whoops. People just didn't. People just wanted bacon that morning. Okay. We've just gotta get moving on this. I need to get up to the next tier because then I can get more sand. I just need more sand. I want more sand pits. I want more sand pits. Do I have another? Okay, here. Can I get some more willow? Who's on the willow spot? You're on the willow spot. Okay. Are you? Can you please focus on willow? Okay, willow, please. Wanana. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Thank you. Thank you. What's everyone doing, by the way? Build site stocking. Which build site? What are you doing? I want to follow you because I don't know what you're doing, what you're up to. I don't trust you. I don't trust your capability. Blizzard, that's cool. Kiro, Zero, where are you going? What are you building with your 10 bricks? Why is it that sometimes you can carry 10 bricks, but you can only carry 2 stones? Why is that? Do you want to answer me that? Zero, Kiro, Kisiro, Sekiro? Are you building the storehouse? Are you upgrading the storehouse? Is that what's going on? Yeah. Okay. I'm not too mad now. But you're not gonna build it though. You couldn't quickly build that and then seek shelter. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I guess it is a blizzard. I really shouldn't be angry. Yeah, I can't even see them, so it's not the yeah. Understandable, dude. I get it, I guess. Just realized I have another smokehouse already built, so I do not need that one. Okay. Let's get all of those people off of their jobs. Okay. You lack of food. There's no one there. I don't really care that you have no food because you You do have food, and there's no one there. There's no one there. The invisible cows are upset. The invisible cows are hungry. I hate it when the invisible cows are hungry. What do you do? What do you do? Feed them handfuls of air hay? Okay. I want you to just chop down trees, please. No conservation now. I don't want to conserve anything. You are going to move over here where there's big rocks. Okay. What you doing? Build site stocking. Where you going? Where you going, Harla? Harla? Hey? Hey, Harla. Where you going? Oh yeah, my forever stone. Forever stone. I wanna dig forever stone. Do you really wanna dig forever? Forever and ever 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 and ever. Forever stone. I wanna dig forever stone. There's another sand pit. I'm very excited about that. I just really want to dig forever. Forever and ever stone. Okay. There's gold up in them here hills. There's sand up in them there hills. There's rocks up in them there hills. Where are you going? You're driving wagon. Walking past these peasants. Okay. Time to switch on the farmers again. I know it's slow. Okay. I need to make this bigger. Okay, you don't tolerate frost. But also you can't be preserved. So I'm going to put you over there. Okay, so that's good for all of them. That's good. You better be quick, smart in that. I need this done. Quick, smart. Quick, smart. Quick and smart. Come on, guys. Poetry in motion. Beautiful. But faster. It's nice, but not nearly fast enough. You're gonna just no hurry. No hurry. Please go and do something else. Just whatever you just shelter stocking. Where's your house? Your house is like right next to a market. People, that's somebody's job. Okay, I'm gonna increase the people working on the markets so that you don't need to do that. Because that's literally somebody else's job. Oh, I'm hungry. I do not have enough food. Okay, well, help make the farms bigger. No, I think I'll just go home and, just grab some eggs before they go off. Okay. Okay. All right. You're getting stoned. They're getting stoned. Look at that sand pit. I'm going to make such a good sand pit. Jump right in. I dig sand for a living. I am nervous about a possible raid happening soon. Horses. Is my stable finished yet? Oh, it's so close. Come on, guys. Can somebody please finish it really, really soon? Oh, are they chickens? Yeah, chickens, 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 chickens. All chickens all the time. Yes. Okay, yes, I can buy horses. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay. Excuse me, sir. I'm ready to buy horses. Okay. I can sell I can transfer some gold. And then I have enough to buy horses. If I could buy 3 horses, then there's a breeding pair and like one extra to watch if that encourages them. I don't know. Sometimes it seems to help to have like more than you think. Okay. I Will he not let me buy a third horse? Okay, there we go. Okay, how are we doing for glass? Great. We're doing great for glass. Um Don't have a lot of vegetables. Oh, how are we going for that? Okay, good, good, good. This is what I like to see. Everyone working together. I like it too because it slowly smooths out the field to be like this. So this shouldn't take long to till, to be honest. Okay. Is this nah, that'll need a lot of work to smooth. I don't know if that'll work. Putting multiples, I don't know if that'll be a cheat. Okay. Oh, okay. This time you want to sell a higher price. Maybe because I was a little bit cheeky and wouldn't give it to you last time. Maybe you've learned your lesson. I need to start brewing beer. Brewing beer. I love those old Australian beer ads. The coldest, crispest beer. Nothing more refreshing than a cold beer at the end of a hard day. Every man deserves a beer, and this beer is even for the females, for the Sheilas. Okay, let's see. Um, you can go there. You can go there. Oh gosh, cheeky horse. The horses go rogue so much. Oh, I also haven't put gates in. That might be that. Yeah, I wasn't ready. Okay. Damn. Dambles. Is that the gap? That's the gap. One, two, three, four, five. That's the gap. Okay. I like to see them building my fences. I like to see them doing what they're told. It makes me, as a despot, feel warm and fuzzy inside. I think, good. They know their place. Oh, that's so lumpy. Okay. Yay. Okay, that's going to be so many carrots. That's going to be so many carrots. Do I have? Okay, I need arborists. Right this second. I just need more people. I really need more people. Okay. Let's move that. That might look nicer. Yeah, that's nice. Lack of, yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. There's no one there. There's no one there. There's no cows inside. Okay. Yay. You can all move there. Go directly there. Yeah, they all just started working at the next mine. That's good. Then I can fill this with houses. Once this gets picked up by the wagon, then I can close that mine down. Speaking of wagons, I am a flagging wagon. Oh boy. with my chronic illnesses, a few years ago when I did my last head shave, every now and again I just shave my head when I'm getting sick of taking care of my hair or I want a different look or I'm growing out a weird haircut. And a few years ago we noticed that I was like getting thin hair on the side of my head. And we thought maybe it's my iron deficiency playing up. And then this time when I shaved my head, we noticed it was really thin on the top and on the sides, like borderline balding. But we checked my iron, and my iron is fine, and all of my vitamins are fine. So it looks like it's just autoimmune disease hair loss, which is the thing. It's basically your body gets so stressed out that your hair follicles start to rest. They just have a rest and decide not to produce hair for a bit. They'll just stop. So even my hair follicles are tired. So now I'm torn. I'm thinking, should I grow out my hair again to cover it up, or should I just embrace it and just be like, this is sometimes what autoimmune diseases look like. You get really thinning bald patches at 35. It's part of the deal. The thing is, in one of my songs, I have the line, "I'm in a wheelchair, I have excellent hair." I'm like, oh shit, should I change that? I'm in a wheelchair. I've got gaps in my hair. Okay, that and Greams. 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 I think I would like to flatten out some of this as well. It's just a little bit too. I wish you could have a bigger flattening area. Bit too lumpy bumpy for me. Set a few things there. Okay. We'll get rid of all our farmers, our arborists. Yeah. It's one of those days. Okay. I think I'll close that mine. I'll send people in once the other one is empty. Let's smooth some of this out. This is still dropped from when the Raiders came. And speaking of, I'm very, very concerned that they're going to come soon. I might actually get. Should I have 2 parties? Yeah, I think I'll get. I think I'll get some here. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll do that. This love has taken its hold on me. She said goodbye too many times before. My heart is breaking, it's over. I had no choice, so I can't say goodbye anymore. Oh, 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 oh. What you doing? Okay. Walking in a winter wonderland. Cholera and dysentery all around the Christmas tree. Walking in the winter wonderland. Yeah, a little smoother. It's getting there. And now I've got to get my farmers back if I have enough. Just. Oh boy. Yeah, that's what my military should look like. It does not. Which is probably gonna bite me in the bum when all the raiders come. Okay, so what are we growing in Big Field? This okay, good. Lots of root vegetables. What have we got here? Root vegetables. And flax. Flax will be good. We need more shirts, I think. Okay. Food. Yeah, they're very worried about food. I am worried about food. And I'm, here in my house with a pantry. We might need to kill a cow. How to kill a cow. Okay. You've got something going on. You don't have anything going on. That's not good. I wish it would tell me. It tells me when other people don't have things going on, but not my hunters. Even though food is kind of a big deal. It's kind of, an important thing to me. I kind of want to know if they're just walking in the woods with nothing. Okay. I do not want to kill a cow. I do not want that. I do not want that. They'll be fine. I'll keep stones in here as well. Actually, stones and wood. Because then do I not have any sand? Okay. All right. Boy, okay. Oh, do I have anyone who can run a bakery? Do I even have a bakery? Oh, I do have a bakery. It's open. That's good. I don't really know if I need a pottery building right now. I don't know if that's really a. Mm. Oh boy. Okay, how many children? That's a lot of livestock. Okay, chickens, 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 chickens. Just chickens. 21 chickens are born. 21 chickens are born every year. But you can help them. Okay, no, don't. Why? There's no flax yet. There's no flax yet. There will be soon, but not yet. Okay. Okay, so that's. Why do I have that there? And that there. That's strange. This setup is strange. I liked my setup in the other one. Okay. No, I don't want to get rid of my pelts. Yeah, I need all of those. Has everyone got shirts? Everyone's got shirts. That's fine. All right, how many wagon shops do I have? 1, 2, 3. All right. I am going to move some things. Let's have a look at who we're waiting on. 12. Come on. Is that really the next age I've got? Waiting for 2, 3, 4 years? I think it's 2 when they're this age. It takes like 2 years to get to that last little jump. Good grief. I can't wait that long. I need them to work now. Okay. All right. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there on the walls. Fences, rather. I have to get there on the walls. I'm just not there yet. And I need to turn off auto plant because I don't want to. I kind of want to readjust things. 3 children have grown up. Oh, thank goodness. 16. Oh boy, what has life done to you, my boy? All of you, 16. Wow. Wow. Life on the frontier. It'll do it to you. You know we had to do it to him. Oh, yeah. Live your life on the farthest frontier. You'll be a child with facial hair. You'll be an old man by the age of 10. Oh, little buddy. Oh, little buddy. Oh, no. Oh, you're in problems. You're trapped, little guy. Where are my friends? Any of you hunting? Do you think you could bring it upon yourself to help this little man home? And by home, I mean somebody's tummy. I liked hunting in Red Dead Redemption. It was very realistic, but it was sort of like a beautiful process. Very respectful, beautiful process. Same with the Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora, where you like thank everything that you hunt. You thank it for its sacrifice that it didn't consent to the sacrifice, but you thank it anyway. Am I growing anything here? No. Oh, what do we have? Turnips, cabbages. Looks like carrots aren't affected, so let's throw them in. And we got that. Okay. Can I do anything? Can I get in my sand pit yet? Yes. Yes, I can. Okay. It's not a great time because buildings are needing more workers. I thought it said the backyard. Okay. I have no one. Um okay. Let's close down a mine so that I can have an arborist. Food is more important than bricks. Hello. You've reached us on the farthest frontier. Where we try to juggle soap production, digging in sand pits, and do all the other things. Has something been going on? I don't go on social media or check things, so I don't know if things happen. I I don't I'm not very good at living myself, so I just go into a cocoon and don't exist anywhere. And I've gone into my zone of oh oh my gosh, sinus infections are horrible. If anything makes you long for death because you feel like you're already on that plane, it's a sinus infection. Yeah, I'm not great, just, mentally, just the same shit that's been going on for a while. And I did a gig this week, like last week on Thursday, and it was kinda tricky because it's like um, some of my stuff is kind of funny, like I tell jokes and stuff. And, this is my first sort of real gig. It was in a pub. It was cool. But, like, I'm telling jokes and stuff, and, like, one of my things was that, um, like I said, "Oh, like, when I'm going through tough times, I either cry, self-harm, or write a song," and in this case of this particular instance, I picked Bachelor Number 3, wrote a song, and here we go. That was my intro to the song. But what I couldn't really say up the front was that I'd self-harmed 2 days before. And, like, I'm playing my guitar, and you couldn't see the self-harm because it's on the inside of my forearm, but I'm like, I was very, very conscious that I'm like, I don't want my wounds to sort of, open up and, like, rub on my guitar and leave. I have a white guitar. Like, oh, I barely made it to that gig, and, I wanted to stick around and watch the other people, um 'cause it's like it's good to show support in the community. Because it's like it's a night where they have 3 local artists. They sort of start with sort of a soft acoustic one and then build up, and, they finally got me on. We've been planning it for months, trying to get me on the stage, couldn't get me on the stage, but I was there in front, and I was like, "I'm gonna have to duck out." Like, I'm really it was enough for me to just get here. But, yeah, I'd been like, "Oh, no, I really wanna be here," and Mol's like, "You are not well. Um, it's okay to go home. It's okay to go home." But I have this fear that, like, everything I do, that's the last opportunity I'm ever gonna get, and if I don't stick around and make the most of it, it's just gonna slip away and I'm not gonna get another one. And it was like, "Well, what's the point of getting an opportunity if it's gonna make you so sick that you can't make the most of it?" So, yeah, I'm like, "Yeah, stop being so wise. Stop it. Let me be cruel to myself. That's the way I like it. That's how I work best." Self-flagellation. Yeah. It's like I missed this train, therefore it's done. There's no other way of doing it. That was it. That was the last one. And, yeah, the thing with life is that it's very complicated, and it's not like trains in life come on a schedule where it's like, "Oh, you missed that one, and that was the only one to get to where you were going." It's like, no, sometimes there'll be a guy coming along in a hot air balloon, and he can take you where you wanna go, and it's because you missed the train that you find the hot air balloon. But yeah, so sometimes I realize that, like, I'm partially deaf, I'm very mentally unwell, and I'm disabled physically, and I'm very chronically ill. So I'm like, I'm really not in the not really pursuing the best line of work with music because there's not a lot of space for, illness in music. You really need to keep up, and sometimes I can't. Yeah. I don't really trust Zeppelins sometimes. I really yeah. I don't know. I feel like sometimes if the Zeppelin did come along, I'd be like, "Yeah, but but am I sure?" If the opportunity did come along. And even, like, I played a gig last week no, the week before last at a local disability organization, and I was offered a place on a, human rights action committee at this organization, and I was like, "Oh, that sounds great," and somebody was like, "That's so exciting, that's so cool," and I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, forgive me if I don't get super excited because I've had, other great opportunities come up that didn't really go anywhere." So if I have an opportunity come up, even then, it could just turn into smoke. So I'm not gonna be like, "This is it. I've made it." Until it actually does lead somewhere, then I might believe, but until then, um, I'll just I'll just, hold on to my hope and tell it to be quiet, because, yeah, really can't trust. anything. I'm really low on hay. I didn't do a cycle of hay. I didn't do a cycle of hay this year. So the animals are gonna eat all of my vegetables. Okay, this next one, I'm doing a big old load of hay. Big old load of hay. Hey, let's do a big old load. Yeah. No hay. Hey, how you doing? Not no, I'm not. I don't have any hay today. There's no hay. No hay is happening. Hay is not available at this location. One thing I liked about my gig was that I found a couple of people, like, in the front row who were clearly, like, vibing with me. Like, they were getting my jokes and appreciating it, and so I focused on them instead of looking at really anyone else in the audience because that was just too overwhelming. But, like, I do really self-deprecating and sarcastic jokes, and, they're the sort of jokes where, like, when a disabled person tells them, people think, "Am I allowed to laugh?" And my general thing is if I make the jokes, you're allowed to laugh. Like, you're not allowed to make a joke about my disability because you don't have it. Um, but, like, if you make a joke about something about you, I can laugh at it because you started it, essentially. And, yeah, and so it's like I did like that I told some jokes in my set, and they landed exactly how I wanted them to. Um, yeah, like, I found a couple of people who, like, were just watching the whole time. Like, it was at 6 o'clock, so some people are eating dinner, and a couple of people were just, like, watching me the whole time. So I'm like, "Okay, this is for them, essentially." But yeah, I did one where I introduced my song about my deafness, and I was like, "Oh, one thing that people don't notice about me or don't realize about me is that I'm partially deaf." And I said, "It's not a great trait or condition to have as a musician." Um, but I said, you know, "I was a dancer before and that didn't really work out. I guess I'm just not good at picking hobbies." And that, like, it was that, like, splutter laughter of people just being like, "Shit, can I laugh?" Um, and then another bit where I was like, "Yeah, thing that I don't like about society is when people approach you and ask you about your medical history and your body and weird invasive questions." And and then I just stopped and I went, "Or does that not happen to you guys? Maybe there's just something different about me. I can't quite put my finger on it why people would ask me about my body, but they wouldn't ask other people." Anyway, I'm sure I'll figure it out. So, yeah, like, I like doing those sorts of things where it's just like, this is a safe place to laugh at disability because I'm telling the jokes. I'm telling the jokes. Okay. I need these kids to grow up. There's like 80 people, 80 children. Okay, okay, a couple alright. Right on cue. I have no idea. No idea why there's like oh, it says top fan. It says top fan, and it says 75 XP, so I don't know. Yeah. What's the leaderboard? A place for fans to stand out in the community. The top 3 get special badges in live chat. It resets every stream, so you can always try again. So you're a top fan. Love this. A deer thinks it's a horse. It's in the horse pen. What you doing? Yeah. It's a fact. I remember once asking it's always a bad idea to ask my mum for, like, encouragement, like, leading her to ask like, asking for encouragement. Um, Smalley is my biggest fan. But, I was like, "Hey, mom, do you reckon you're my biggest fan?" And she was just like, "Um, no, well, maybe. I think that there are probably others who, more into it than I am." I'm like, "Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry I asked." She's not great at that sometimes. Brutal, my mum is. Secretly savage. Okay. Okay, please tell me some cows. Chickens, 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 okay. Okay, so some horses were born, but I really need them cows to start popping out. Really needs one time, just 21 chickens were born, and that's great, but I really need cows. Maybe if I get another. Okay, so that increases the birth rate? Alright, well, I'll keep it at that. I'll keep it at that. Alright. Okay. Thank you. I'll probably be logging off soon to go get a tea. I've been at it for 2 hours, usual stream time. So, yeah, it's tea time. Stream time goes to tea time. But, yeah, thanks for popping in, Ols. Much love to you and the Spazzington. Um, Also, I realized that, like, non-binary people get to just be house spouses, not housewives, not house husbands. House spouse. House spouse. Alright. Bye-bye. Alright, and Anne, I don't know if you're still watching, Anne, but I am going to, I'm gonna log off. I'm gonna have a little break from this game and have a tea. So, thank you. Thank you for watching, anyone who's watching. Oh, I need a tea. I need a tea. I'm so tired. I'm tired. This is a needing tea face. Alrighty. Much love and, come along next time. I might even wear makeup again next time. Usually I do, but I was like, I'll skip it. What difference does it make? It makes this difference. Alright. Bye-bye. Mwah.